Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. This is your Z107.7 local news for Sunday, May 14th, 2023. The point-in-time count of the unhoused population and a better understanding of the causes of homelessness has encouraged the San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors to leverage $72.7 million in federal, state, and county resources to support its Homeless Strategic Action Plan. The current county plan sets aside $32.7 million for partnerships between the county and cities to partner on solutions, including creating shelter beds, permanent supportive housing, rapid rehousing options, and addressing systematic barriers that prevent housing. Some critics say that the county has left money on the table in previous years that was earmarked to battle the rising unhoused population during the pandemic. With a more comprehensive look at the county's plan, here's reporter Hillary Sloan.
During the 2023 point-in-time count, 4,195 unhoused people were contacted. Joshua Tree saw a 50% increase in its unhoused population since 2022, and Yucca Valley's unhoused population increased by 93% since 2022. Gary Daigneault spoke with Don Rowe about the rise in the homeless situation in the Morongo Basin.
And I think that has risen for two reasons. One, because we have more homeless and unhoused, and then also because the point-in-time count was allowed to take place over a longer duration this year, and then we had more volunteers. And so I think we captured it more accurately.
Supervisor Rowe said the county is exploring the causes of homelessness and going after the root cause, such as past police records prohibiting people from getting jobs. The county is working with the public defender to have people's records expunged if appropriate.
We did an expungement fair here at Copper Mountain College, and that's in coordination with our public defender. You can get your record expunged for those crimes that committed long ago that meet a threshold for expungement. And then you can go right over and have a new driver's license printed or anything else that you need.
In addition, law enforcement is actively working with the unhoused in a collaborative effort with the county social workers to determine whether the problem is substance abuse or mental health, or if somebody just fell on hard times and can't afford housing. For more information, see this story at Z107.7fm.com. For Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
Shortly after the numbers from the point-in-time count were released, the San Bernardino Sun reported that the county had returned nearly $4.5 million out of the $8.5 million it had received in emergency grant funding during the pandemic, money that was earmarked to be used to increase shelter beds and help slow the spread of COVID in a population that has limited access to health care. Critics say the county sat on the money for years when it could have been used to help slow the population of unhoused, a number that has risen an alarming 26% since last year. And that's your local news. You can hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, this is Robert Hayden.